Thanks, Kelly. Well, if you're looking to beat the heat and maybe also avoid the crowds, we're here to help. You know, this is a popular time for activities on the water. We know the rivers get packed this time of year, but sometimes those spots can get really overwhelming.
Yeah, absolutely. You have the Upper Clackamas River. It's great for floating or paddling. I'm sure everybody knows that, has probably experienced the Clackamas River. But we're also learning more about those lesser-known Lower Clackamas River spots. So joining us live now with those alternative routes is Jared Lyman from Oregon's Mountain Territory. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Well, glad you're here. Thanks for taking the time. So, yeah, I do think people, I mean, even when I think about the Clackamas River, I probably think about the, exactly. Yep. We know those iconic upper river spots. What spots along the Lower Clackamas River are good for floating, paddling, kayaking that are maybe lesser known?
Yeah, that Barton to Carver is kind of the one that everybody knows.
Iconic.
As evidenced by last weekend, we're talking 2-hour wait times and everything.
Oh my gosh.
So some of the alternatives that we've been trying ourselves to get people to know are Lower McIver, Milo McIver Park. Their boat ramp there to Barton Park. That is a really nice float. And it's about little more than 6 miles, 3 to 4 hour float. A lot less crowded out there, so you can kind of go with some friends and maybe hang out with just your friends instead of a few thousand of your best friends. Another great option, Carver Park to Riverside Park. That's another really great one. That's just under 5 miles, about 2 to 3 hours. And then another one that this is a real hidden gem a lot of people don't know about is Bonnie Lure State Recreation Area, and go from there to Carver Park. That one's a longer float, about 8.25 miles. About a 6-hour float, but that Bonnie Lure State Recreation Area, not a lot of people know about it. It's just outside of Estacada and really a true hidden gem.
Okay.
Wow.
So when you look at some of these areas, are these spots that are good for floating, for stand-up paddleboard, kayaking, all the above?
Yes, they're definitely good for floating. We also have some options if you're more into paddling and want to go that route. We've got a couple extra spots there to Upper Milo McIver Park to Barton Park. Adds a little more length to that, and you can get a little, not real rapids, but some nice little riffles on there. And then Riverside Park to Clackamas Park is about 3.5 miles, little under. Another great spot to do some paddling, and again, not with the crowds around you, and you don't have to wait to park.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
you do. I mean, like we've said, that Barton to Carver is the one that jumps off the page.
I've done that float once, and parking, like down the road and then carrying your tube all the way in.
Right. The setup can take as long as the float, sometimes. Which, and I'm not trying to knock it. If you want to go ahead and go. But it's great for a reason. But you are going to be stuck with some pretty serious wait times. Absolutely, absolutely, it is. What are some other options around the Clackamas River that are worth noting?
Well, one thing that's definitely a lot of fun is if you're going to go out on the river, try to explore some of the communities around there too. Estacada's got a lot of great opportunities for just recharging, refueling. So that's one of the real big points that we're always trying to put out there is, the river is this just truly amazing attraction, but just right outside of it, you've got some great communities that are worth exploring as well. So once you get off the water, you go explore a little bit, find maybe some food or drink to cool off a little bit more, and just really experience the authenticity of these small Oregon communities.
Yeah. That gives you the option too to maybe go a little earlier or later in the day and stop for some food beforehand, make a full day out of it and maybe avoid some of the peak times when those crowds can really get big. Now, I think it's also important too to note when we're talking about fun on the water, safety should always be top of mind for anyone who maybe isn't super familiar with floating on the Clackamas or getting out there on the river. What are some good things to keep in mind?
Well, obviously, the first tip that we always say is wear a life jacket. It's always a good idea. The water may be colder than you're used to, or just for a whole number of reasons. It's always really a good idea to have that life jacket. Another thing that we talk about is, bring a float bag and put some of those, key items in there that you're going to need, like your keys, actually. Nothing's going to spoil your fun day like getting to the end of the float and then go,
gosh,
my keys are somewhere on the bottom of the river.
Yeah.
And having to wait for somebody to come and get you. That's always a real good way to spoil the day.
Yeah, it is. Can confirm. Have done it once.
You don't make that mistake twice.
It happens to everybody. Luckily, actually, it wasn't my car key, but a house key. So I don't know how that managed to fall off, but I kept the car key, which honestly was fine.
Hopefully no diving burglars are going to come your way.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Jared, thank you for taking the time to share the river tips. I think it's a great call. The Clackamas River is a gem all the way around, not just in certain spots on the upper side. So appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks for having me. It was great. Have a great day and try to cool off this summer.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You too.
Yeah, Clackamas River, not a bad place to do that. No doubt about it. Well, for more online resources and alternatives on floating and paddling options on the lower Clackamas, you can go to mthoodterritory.com, mountainhoodterritory.com.
Cool. Yeah. All right, it's 8:44. Our show's going to wrap things up after the break with the latest addition to McMinnville's food scene.
Yeah, humble spirit.